All right, guys, so we're back working on the Audi again. I got a couple lights on, and I'm gonna try to take care of at least one today. The light that's on is a spinning triangle. Why a spinning triangle? I have no idea. Okay, so I got a code for a brake light switch and a brake pressure sensor. So I'm gonna look at some other information and see what we can find. Okay, so I'm looking at some more information here. I can see that the brake light switch says not operating. I step on the brake and it's not changing. I've got a code for the brake light switch in the all-wheel control module. That seems to be the problem. All right, so I pulled this down a little bit so you can see where it's located. You can see that's a switch there on the brake. Okay, we're gonna take that out. All right, here's the new switch. It looks a little bit more robust compared to the original one. Hopefully it's the right one and hopefully it works. Here's the brake light switch part number. Okay, so here we are after the switch change. It shows not operating. I press the brake, it's activated. Take my foot off, not operating, put my foot on it, activated. So looks like we fixed it. All right, it's time for a test drive. And I put the computer back on it, and now it came back up with a brake pressure sensor 2 electrical error in circuit. So we had two issues here. We had the brake pressure switch, which was causing an active code and not turning on my rear lights sometimes when I would hit the brakes. And now we have this brake sensor code and a bunch of beeps from this crap. It just loves beeping. Okay, so here I pulled up the brake pressure sensors on the live data, and you can see that pressure sensor number 2 is different than number 1. Okay, so the pressure sensors are located on the massive cylinder, right under there. Here's number 2, and then number 1 is behind that one. That's number 1. And then that's number 2 there. How do I know that's number 2? Well, I disconnected it. I come over here, look on the computer, and I can see pressure number 2. It just went negative, and I'm pressing on the brake, and there's no response. And you can see that yellow tape they put on there. Somebody's been here before. I don't know if this is part of the issue or not. I hope not, because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay guys, excuse the beeping, that thing's going crazy because I have this connected to it. But I went ahead and I cleaned the connector and I put it back in, and it's working fine now. Apparently it was maybe a dirty connection. I'm pressing on the brake pretty firm, and the readings are very similar. I back off completely. They're off a little bit, but it's not registering an issue. No lights, no codes. We got no more light. Fixed it. All right guys, fixed another one. I was able to fix this one with the brake light switch, and we got a surprise problem with the brake pressure sensor. I was able to get away with just cleaning the connector, and that's about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, so when I put another video out, you'll see it. Thanks.